So, looks like the Helganquil have been engineering Zeugles too. Why doesn't that surprise me at this point?
The creatures we've been encountering here have been a little different to what we're used to fighting, but I'm pretty sure they're Zeugles too.
Do you think they were engineered using creatures native to the area?
Indeed. However, based on the current circumstances, I would guess these Zeugles are all that's left of the planet's fauna now.
You mean, there might have been native owl species here once upon a time too?
We're back in that other room? Did the teleporter fail or something?
Something feels off about it.
Look! Everything's upside down!
The furnishings are at least. No, you're right. The whole room's flipped on its head.
So what was once down is now up, and vice versa. I suppose the teleporter reversed our orientation then. That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. We'll make sure to ask what's wrong.
Yeah! Hey.
Uh-huh.
Yeah! Just great.
I guess... Thanks.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Did we really just spend that much money?
I must admit, I'm rather proud of this dish.
Wow, that's some weird-looking meat you're cooking up there. What is it exactly?
That would be grilled rapig.
What?
Whoa there! What's the big brouhaha?
It's Rapig! How could you cook something with such cute little eyes? What did it ever do to you?
I fail to see what the problem is. Rapigs are perfectly edible creatures. Having said that, I do realize it's become rather rare to eat them lately. What with people increasingly embracing them as pets and companions.
They definitely didn't fall out of fashion to eat because of their flavor, that's for sure.
Agreed. Rapigs have tender, fatty meat. The taste can take some getting used to, but I would argue that's part of its charm.
If the taste is too strong, I imagine you can either just cook it thoroughly or simmer it with some herbs to mask it.
Indeed. At first I wasn't sure whether to smoke it with spices or simmer it in water, but I opted to grill it as is instead.
Seriously, Dohalim? You have the weirdest tastes.
That's probably because when you live the life of a lord, you grow tired of most ordinary cuisine.
So you end up seeking out more unusual food. I don't know if that's good or bad.
Well, putting aside what it used to be, you've got to admit it does look pretty damn good. Meat is meat, after all.
That reminds me, I do believe I once read in a book about rare delicacies, how one can go about preparing an owl.
Huh?
I suppose I won't have the chance to try it anytime soon.
Not with Hoodle, you won't!
We've reached our destination. I guess this is the flip side of that pathway we were walking on just a little while ago.
This is crazy. Who knew such amazing technology existed?
Everything's topsy-turvy and that's all you can think about?
Bear in mind, the core of Rena now sits above us. I pray that we won't encounter many stairs along the way.
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
What are those? They look like Shion's thorns, and with flowers, too.
Not real ones, though. They're just like that flower growing out of Rena.
We must be getting close to the Great Spirit now.
Hey, Rinwell, what was that thing you said about how a little bit of Dana's Great Spirit is inside all of us?
Right. That's why Dana's Great Spirit is so much more diluted. Weak, even. Whether it was a choice so it didn't overpower others, or just the way it is anyone's guess.
If that's true, then wouldn't it mean Dana's will could never form under natural conditions?
Yeah, sounds like that's probably the case.
So if Dana exists within all of us, then what if something occurred that brought everyone's hearts and minds together as one? That unity could potentially act as Dana's will.
You mean if everybody was, like, thinking the exact same thing at the exact same time? Come on, there's no way we could pull that off.
I know it's a long shot, but it might work.
Let's assume that's even possible for a second. Would it even be enough to fight back against Rena's Great Spirit?
If nothing else, it might be an option if we can't use the Renasolma.
Things are different here than on the surface.
That shows how deeply we've ventured into Rena.
And how close we've come to the real enemy.
So here's a question. We came all this way to Rena on the assumption the Renus Alma's here, right?
Just don't say it, Law.
Yeah, but I'm just saying...
I said don't.
I can understand why you might be concerned, Law. But you need to remember that there are people it affects more directly than you.
Oh, sorry.
We've managed to make it this far believing. Losing faith now won't do us any good. We're better off focusing our anxiety elsewhere.
Such as?
The Great Spirit. If Hevrecht 35's to be believed, our enemy won't just be handing over the Renus Alma to us. At least, not without a fight.
Not only that, but that same enemy just gulped down more than an entire world's worth of astral energy.
Point taken. It may be strange to say, but when I'm fighting, or at least know what needs to be done, it helps me a lot. I don't doubt myself as much. So thanks, both of you. The floor's on the ceiling and the ceiling's on the floor. This whole thing's making my head spin. Why would they even do something like this?
The Helganquil can bend life forms to suit their will. Nothing they could do at this point would surprise me.
The ceiling is on the floor. That doesn't weird you out?
What good is a team made up of members who all share the same opinions on everything? And besides, when you get to be at my ripe old age, one begins to consider it quite uncouth to show one's true emotions at times.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. You can't be that old.
The sands of time wait for none of us, lad.
Yeah, we'll see. Though at this rate, I guess I'll have to live long enough to get as old as you first, huh?
You will. And when the time comes, I look forward to hearing you change your tune on the matter.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. Not done yet!
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Don't mind if I do.
I'll take you all off!
Be
still!
Airborne beam. My spec. Please now. This'll come in handy.
Flying freak! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Eat dirt. Magic is air thrust.
Swallow them! What's this? I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
More
Mom,
Zuko?
get toasted!
Majesty!
Burn strike!
Right, next one!
Already on!
You're mine! Hit! Megasonic
I'll
thrust!
finish you here and now!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Swallow dance!
A chain between heaven and
You're
earth!
mine! Blue escape!
Guardian lightning!
Crush!
Here's evil! Divine!
Sword Rain Alpha! Lightning thrust!
Talon Hurricane!
Rising Falcon! You're mine! Strike!
Eat this! Do it!
Redwell! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go! Enemies incoming!
Double Demon Fang!
Then we'll take them down!
Swallow dance! Rising Falcon! You picked the wrong fight! Megasonic thrust!
I don't feel like my
Here I
usual self.
come! You alright?
We're cleaning
Let me
out!
handle this one.
Let me take
So
the
sorry
right
to disappoint you.
Someone's feeling lively.
Eternal Devastation!
Dragon tail!
Blue escape!
What would I
Sword
do?
Rain Alpha! Win!
Chain between heaven and earth. Here's a healing art. Sleep dragon tail. Get out of here. Yeah, not in your dreams.
Thanks! Rising Falcon!
Raging storm. More with action birthday.
I owe you one. Here I come! Blue escape! We're all mine! Here!
Raging cascade.
Severing Wind! Rising Falcon! It's over! Here I come! I'm not done! You're mine! I'm not done! Win! Tear! Here I come!
Now,
I'm not
Kizar,
done!
go for it.
Prepare to crumble!
Reinforcements.
Megasonic!
Rain down.
Here!
Purify.
Crush!
Tear you apart!
Ignite! Crush!
In here. To the shadow.
Sword Rain Alpha!
Mega ray.
Blue escape! Kisara! Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Ten to the wind. And again. Air thrust. Mega ray. One more time.
You're mine!
There. Go. It's over.
Be still!
Dragon Shell!
Rising Falcon!
Fire.
Eternal Devastation! Rising Falcon!
I'm on it. Raging cascade.
Sword Rain Alpha! Castle! Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Rising Falcon! Megasonic Thrust! You're mine! No escape! Hurricane Thrust! Rising Falcon! It's on! Dazzle!
Mega ray. Not on my watch.
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Show you what my heart can do. Rising
Lightning
sun.
Thrust!
Raging storm.
Rising Falcon! I'm not done!
Radiant
Dazzle.
storm. Here. More for the stop.
Lightning Thrust!
Here.
Be still!
And this one's mine.
You're mine!
Hey, one at a time.
Blue
By the
escape.
power of the law.
Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Way to go.
Demon Fang! Lightning Thrust!
Astral energy. Full throttle. Raging
You're mine!
cascade.
I'm not done! Eternal
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire! Annihilation! Hear me!
You're mine! Take this!
Here's the evil!
No escape!
Raging blazer!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Dragon
Double
Shell!
Demon Fang!
Eat this! That's enough!
Eternal Devastation!
Do it! Showtime! Astral energy! Full throttle! A flawless victory!
Dazzle!
Naturally!
Rising Falcon!
Eagle
Dazzle!
A chain between
Rising
heaven and
Falcon!
earth!
Hurricane Thrust!
A wailing dancing
Lunar
lightning!
Rondo! Great! Next more! Rising Phoenix! Double Demon Fang!
Where are you going?
I'll tear you apart!
Take this! No escape! Crush!
Eagle assault!
Sword Rain Alpha!
I'll stop your movement.
And I'll stop your life!
Dance in the
More?
wind! Here's a healing
Strike!
art!
Hurricane Thrust!
Dance in
Lunar
the wind!
Rondo! Soda!
A chain between heaven and
Rising
earth!
Falcon!
A wailing dancing!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
More? Lightning Thrust! Rising Falcon! Tear! Hurricane Thrust! Rising Falcon! Eat this! Megasonic Thrust!
I'm sorry to be a bother.
We've all got
Lose
enough.
the ring!
Yes, ma'am.
That'll bring you down!
Megasonic Thrust!
I'm going to need to use all the power of my healing
I wish I could brawl like you, Law.
You wish to learn my secrets, young Elfin?
Yes, Master. Please, teach me the art of defense.
You want Grandmaster Kizaar for that.
Rising Falcon! Take this! Strut! Storm! Eternal Devastation!
Hurricane!
Here I come!
Florida!
Here I come! I'm not done!
Glacial
Swordblade
Spear!
Alpha!
Pierce evil!
I'm on it!
This one's mine! Do it!
Kisara! Commander of Heavens!
Phoenix Cyclone!
I still got a ways to go!
Remember to tell me if you need healing.
I expect you'll be in high demand if that's the case.
That equipment should come in handy.